Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Yeah, the old clock says it's 5 o'clock. Beer 30. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. This should be a real treat. I have uh, I have done some Deschutes beers. I had somebody send me some several years ago, and they all were awesome. So these guys definitely know how to make beer at Deschutes. And they're out of Bend, Oregon, so they're right in the middle of the northwest hop territory where they grow some delicious hops up there. They have the perfect weather for it up there. Uh, this is Deschutes Fresh Squeezed IPA, India Pale Ale, and this was sent to me by Parrish. And like I said, I've not had a bad beer sent to me from him either. So Parrish has definitely got a very keen sense of what good beer is. So I do appreciate it, Parrish, you sending me all these beers, and that last package with that road glass just blew me away. I mean, it comes in that wooden box with that it looks like a ceramic bottle of Imperial Stout, I think is what it was, and it looks so good I hate to open it. So, but we got the glass all cleaned up, and when I do open it, I will pour it into that glass. So. This has a best by date of 06/26/14, so we're well before that. But it's an IPA, so I wanted to go ahead and get it chilled and go ahead and review it for you guys. Commercial description on this beer says this mouth-wateringly delicious IPA gets its flavor from a heavy helping of Citra and Mosaic hops. I love both of those hops. Don't worry, no fruit was harmed in the making of this beer. IBUs on this beer are 60. And it is an IPA, of course, and it has your typical IPA food pairings, the curried and the Thai food, and the cheeses of the peppery, Monterey, pepper jack, sharp, blue, cheddar, your more pungent cheeses, gorgonzola, limburger. The meat is poultry, fish, shellfish, and salmon, and I will add grilled meat to that. But like I say on a lot of the stuff, guys, I mean, drink what you want to drink with what you want to eat. If you like this with pasta or pizza or whatever it is, if you like drinking your IPAs with whatever, I mean, do it. I mean, these are just suggestions for food pairings, but everybody's different. I mean, you might like to drink an IPA with ice cream. I mean, I don't, but it is what it is, and do what you want to do is what I say. So. Glassware, pint, becker, the Nonic tumbler, mug, the stein, the side ale. I got the pint glass for this one today, and it is an IPA, so we're not going. It's not recommended for extended cellarings. 6% alcohol on this one, guys. So, without me flapping my gums, a lot of these videos are getting longer and longer, and I apologize for that. We're gonna try to. As soon as I say curtail that a little bit, the next one will be 20 minutes long. So. And I hear this thing doesn't pour much of a head, so let's go down the center on this and see if we can generate a little bit bigger head. Oh yeah. I don't know why they was fussing they couldn't get a head on this one. I mean, we got at least 3 fingers worth of head down the center on this beer, so, I mean, very well carbonated. Not undercarbonated. I've heard some people say that it didn't produce any head, but this is proof that that's a load, because right down the center it almost overproduced the head. But they say it doesn't stick. It doesn't produce a head, and it doesn't stick around very long. So we'll see what happens on this one. All right, over into the light. It is a rich amber color, almost to the copper tone color. It's not red, but it is a deep amber color. Looks very good in the glass. A lot of big bubbles with that aggressive pour on the side here. Off-white colored head. Looks pretty good. Let's get a nose on it. Oh yeah, that's got a wonderful aroma to it. The Citra and Mosaic hops really, I get tangerine and oranges. It's very citrusy. Almost like apricots and melons in there. It's wonderful aroma on this beer, guys. Let's give it a taste. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Parrish. I appreciate it, my friend. Smells wonderful. Oh yeah. Very pleasant. A very balanced beer. It's got tangerine, oranges. It's very citrusy. There may be some orange peel in there. Nice malt backbone, not overly bitter. With 60 IBUs, I was expecting it to be a little more bitter than it is, but it's not. Wonderful lacing is leaving. Very easy drinking for a 6%er. Very light. Very refreshing. I wish I could get Deschutes beer here in Virginia. Not had a bad beer from those guys. They definitely know what they're doing. They're on top of the game out there. And the ones I've done from them, every one of them seemed like they were pretty balanced. I mean, they perfected the recipe for brewing their styles of beer. So, head brewer out there knows what he's doing. He's got it going on with that. So, this is right out of the fridge, 40 degrees. Let's let it warm up a hair, let her taste it, and I'll come back and do the final chug on this one. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. Look at the lacing is left on the glass. Very delicious IPA. Fresh squeezed IPA is what this one is. Citrusy. I'm getting a little bit of lemon in there. Orange. Maybe some mango. There's some pine. I mean, it's got everything you want in an IPA. Mosaic and Citra hops in this beer really go well. They really do. This is a nice balanced beer. Very easy drinking. Very sessionable for 6%. It's awesome. It's delicious, guys. Let's do the final chug here. Very pleasant. I like this a lot. I just wish I could get those beers here. Not been disappointed. Like I said, everything that I've had from Deschutes has been pretty damn tasty. So, with that being said, guys, it's a 9 out of 10 as far as I'm concerned. I could just as easily give this a 10. It's got the date on the bottle. I mean, it's awesome. It's awesome. I like it just a little bit more hop presence, but it's got a lot in there. It's got a May, it has a May date on it, Best Buy. So I got a feeling that it may be probably 6 to 8 weeks old, and it was probably a little better when it was first put in a bottle, but I cannot fault that. I mean, it is very delicious, guys. So I'm going to stick with the 9 out of 10 on this one from Deschutes. Definitely an A beer. Definitely worth picking up if you can get your hands on one of these if you're an IPA fan. So let's go see what everybody else thinks. We'll go over to Beer Advocate first, and Beer Advocate says 93 in the outstanding range. Wouldn't argue with that. It is an outstanding beer. If I was putting a numeric grade on this, I would probably give it somewhere between a 97 and a 99. Alright, over to Rate Beer, and Rate Beer says 98 overall and 98 in the style. I agree with that 100% on both of those numbers, guys. So, give me some comments back on this, and if you've had this one from Deschutes, their fresh squeezed IPA. Very delicious. Paris, thanks again, brother, for sending me this beer. It was awesome. Not quite to the 10, but it's kicking the door down just about. So, like I said, you can probably get this stuff fresh and fresh off the out of the bottling line. I'll bet this is definitely a 10 beer, guys. So let me know if you've had it. Give me some comments back on this and hit the like button, rate, comment, subscribe. I'm getting ready to order a new batch of bottle openers, so they should be here in a couple of weeks. So as soon as I get them, I'll do a beer video or a bottle video or an opener video, whatever you want to call it, and let you know that they're here. Alright guys, let's go take that walk tomorrow and see what's in the fridge. See you then.